Bradley J. Hi, and Bradley J. traveled today at Spain. Went to Spain twice, once with Shannon and once with my brothers, Dave and Phil. That's Phil. And that's Dave. And this video will be a compilation of images from both trips. On both trips, the very first thing that happened was we went to the Museum of Ham and had a beer and some of whatever that is, because it was open. This is a place where you can get beer or breakfast at 6 a.m. And since flights to Madrid are often non-stop, you get in there early and nothing's open and you're beat from the trip. So a place like the Museum of Ham is valuable. Here's the hotel. I stayed in both times. It was a good deal, centrally located near Plaza Mayor. And now some random images. Generally, the images in this video are kind of grouped, like bars, food, etc. But there are some miscellaneous photos. My videos don't generally concentrate on giving you history of a place. That's easily accessible. I concentrate on explaining the images. A little bit of history, sure. I think Madrid is underrated. When I talk to people about it, they talk about Barcelona. And yes, I really should go there as soon as possible. I have not been there, but Madrid seems underrated. This is a train station, a very verdant train station. Thought that was cool too. People in this video wearing jackets. It was brisk. I don't remember the exact time of year. Obviously not summer. When I went with Shannon, that was St. Patrick's springtime, so I know that, but I can't remember the exact month that I went with my brothers. Here is just a collection of bars. Such a vibrant night scene, and wait till you see the dancing. It's really different there. They really love dancing, and they really love bulls. And they really say ole when they dance. You're going to see a significant amount of dancing very quickly. I'll show the front of a bar, and then some dancing inside, and I'll just let it roll. Are you ready? Let's party! I know this is a generalization, but it seems like the people in at least Madrid just have more fun when they go out to bars than Americans. Maybe it's just that it's different. But you tell me, don't you think these folks look like they're having more fun? I wish I could play the music for you and the soundtrack, because mostly what you hear is clapping. There's enough of the music leaking through, and it was copyrighted music, so that it can't be played on Facebook, etc., on social media, because it's copyrighted. So you'll just have to get the vibe from the visual and my description. But it's a genuine party, and folks dance a lot in bars, unlike the United States. Watching this footage right here just makes me feel so good about Madrid. That's one of the better things about traveling, is you see how maybe we could be better wherever we live, whether it be the United States or Poland or wherever. You take a look at the way other people do things, and you reject the things they do badly, and you keep or adopt, or should keep or adopt, the things they do better. In Madrid, the food was great and reasonably priced. The drinks, again, great and reasonably priced. Same with the hotels. Speaking of drink, one of the best things about Madrid, and I'm guessing Spain in general, is the red vermouth on tap, all by itself. It comes chilled out of the tap into a chilled glass. No need for ice, no need for anything to mix with it. exquisite. I've tried to find it in the United States, but no luck anywhere, ever. Here we come into some food photos. They're not great. Oh, right there, a pinchos, a thing you get free with the drinks. It was so good, I don't even know what it was, but it was spectacular. I like hookah bars. I try to go to hookah bars in any city I go to if they have a good one. This is where I went with Shannon to Rodrigo. And now this is Rodrigo. These are old photos taken on an old weird camera or an old iPhone or something. And their aspect ratio is different, which is irritating to me, but you probably didn't notice until I told you. I do show wine prices because it's €1.15 for a bottle of not terrible wine. Spectacular hotel, just relaxed on that balcony for so long in the city of Rodrigo, or town if you will, very close to the Portuguese border. Frankly, I'm surprised that we didn't scoot over into Portugal because it was so close. And you know you like to check that box. But we'd already been to Portugal, and I don't think that I realized how close we were. Now here's Toledo. When I visited Spain earlier with my brothers, they had gone on a side trip to Toledo, and I said, you know, I'm going to go to Trujillo. I hope that's how you say it. So I didn't go to Toledo with them, but I did go with Shannon because they reported that it was so fantastic. Here's a quick story. In Toledo, we didn't have a place, and we were looking for a place. Now, it was a cool place, but there was a sign on the door that said no vacancy. So I went in and said, are you sure you don't have a vacancy? And it said, well, yeah, we do have a vacancy, which just goes to show you, ask. There's my brother Dave, brother Phil, again. There's Trujillo. Is that how you say it, folks? Nice train ride. I was by myself. I'll let this train footage roll because it's just so nice. And there was no one here. I just stayed the one night, which was enough. Splurged on a nice little hotel and a nice dinner and a nice glass of wine. I do like to take at least one side trip on every trip. Just kind of wander around in a smaller town, knowing you can go back to the bigger town, which by then will seem a little bit like home. I actually had forgotten the name of this town until I noticed the name of a hotel in the video. I enlarged it and then Googled that hotel name and then realized it was Trujillo. There, that's the name of the place. I can't make it out. Yep, I had a nice fancy dinner by myself. And this is the town square on the way back to the train, or killing time waiting for the train. This is the kind of thing I love. I have a whole bunch of videos on a whole bunch of places. If you like this, please subscribe and remember to travel lightly. Bye-bye.